from Detroit. Not only the size, but the physicality that has been mentioned numerous times over the years from Mark Daigneault when playing this Pistons team. Is Thompson from the outside. Slow start here offensively. First couple of possessions as Cunningham goes to his left. And again, it looked like he might have been bumped off his spot.
How about Holmgren? A really good job.
Holmgren trying to put it down on the deck. Had it taken away. Thompson zigzagging his way up the floor. He'll kick it outside to Killian Hayes, whose three-point shot has much improved over the last couple of years.
In the broadcast, a lot of good things have come out of that.
So far, it's been the Detroit defense and Durant up top.
Maybe the Celtics, a close second, could do it. As the speed of the game, everybody wants to, be masters of that. Play with a whole lot of pace and you space the floor.
Looked like Durant tried to go behind his back, and that allows Giddey to get out on the run, and that floater is good for Josh Giddey. That had to catch you a little bit off guard, too.
Oh, I love it, man.
Oh, J-Dub, another solid drive, and then shows the touch on that layup.
Durant, so he couldn't get over in front of the rim to try to challenge that shot. J-Dub did a lot of that work, though.
Durant again went up for the jam and wiped away from Holmgren.
He's not used to that. I can tell you that now, folks. He's been trying to dunk everything.
That's incredible. There is another hard charging drive from J-Dub. Clear lane this time, and he's got another layup. Still has it.
Yeah.
Certainly wouldn't want to be standing in front of him. Coming at you at 100 miles an hour. Here is J-Dub spinning. What a move! Somehow was able to detach himself to get that shot off.
Yeah, it was textbooks, too. Young players watch that play because he had both his hands on it, kind of squeezing it, not allowing that ball to be stripped, facilitating the offense.
He's got a maturity to his game. Jalen Williams wanted to pass first. Micic using those screens, gave it right back to Holmgren. Switched hands, goes with the left, scores, and what's the foul? He was a big part of the Detroit comeback in Montreal that made that game close in the fourth quarter. Micic on the cut by Wiggins. There is Aaron Wiggins. That fantastic move from the outside. Not allowing much offense. It has been low scoring here in the first half. And Isaiah Joe steps behind him.
Chet just battling Weissman. He's a bigger guy, but didn't back down.
Micic sets it up. Holmgren once again. This time the spin and the finish with the left time.
Well, they're allowing him to be himself too. After missing all of last year, this is still his rookie season. He is just starting to show you the gifts that he has.
So we've seen the finishes inside, and now he stretches the floor. It shows the three-point capability, and there's the block. Boy, Chet Holmgren all over the floor. Mark Daigneault for a moment wanted timeout.
It was intentional, too, because it's happening on the defensive end.
Oh, Micic shot halfway down. In and out, no good. The lob backdoor, Thompson.
Waiting for the ball to get there. Still had enough elevation somewhere around there with Sharonis.
Early 90s, run TMC.
You just fired right away. Okay. Because, I thought maybe you were in the first grade by just moving without the basketball.
He's starting to pick up a little bit. That's going to be an and-one on the slam from Durant. The feed from Cunningham was waiting for him. Looked like Holmgren just sidestepped him to the left. Just couldn't finish. Stewart, one off the three-point line. He'll drive, and Durant's got the easy dunk inside.
They kind of cut off those transition opportunities for the Thunder. How about this? Set piece. Groundhog Day. Guess who passed it? I thought you were going to get it.
Tough shot. Jalen Williams swatted away by Durant. Thunder able to keep it. Giddey, no! But Holmgren flying in from the wing to put it down.
Enough said. Sometimes that's all you got to do is show up. You are my true partner.
Giddey, a series of moves and the spin and then the touch off the glass.
Oh, that's tough.
Cade Cunningham has been quiet in the game, just 6 points. And now make it 8. He found a little crease in the... It was 32% from downtown a season ago. Giddey Not affected by the bump of Thompson. Keeps the feet moving, keeps rumbling down the lane.
Just made a beeline to the bucket.
Now Thompson, boy, using his physicality. The 20-year-old going right. 6 seconds to work with on the shot clock. Now it's down to 4. Giddy around the screen, fires it. Dort hangs on, scores inside. Jalen Williams behind the three-point line, no good. Cunningham makes sure the feet are behind the three-point line, has nothing but space, and Cade Cunningham.
He's a team guy, and Don has told me that for a shooter, that's the biggest part of all of this, is having the trust in your teammates that you know that they're going to find you.
Well, he's built up enough of a resume. Jalen Williams' resume continues to grow. Big aspirations. Reading this with Monty Williams trying to instill a little defense with the Pistons is Bagley with the 2-on-1, dumping it off. Ivy using the speed and the nifty finish.
And in the playoffs, obviously, you know, that's a big premium.
Defense is important in Lou Dort. Impressive player, drafted number 5 back in 2022. Couple of number 5 picks. There's Josh Giddey. Boy, just using his size and his strength. Baseline, Bagley had to rush that shot to beat the buzzer. 1-point game, make it a 4-point game. Bertans strikes again from deep.
All he needs is just the ball in his hand.
So quick. Ivy setting it up. Harris, he's got just as good of a stroke.
Got a great start with that left hand.
Jalen Williams came in with speed, but had it knocked out of his hands. Ivy from the outside, and so Detroit. Bertans has some space and delivers another 3.
I tell you.
So it's been a close game, as you said, Michael. The Pistons offense, you know what really got the Pistons offense going? Otherwise, the Pistons had not scored more than 27 points in the first 2. Wiggins, boy, that was tough. It was contested. It looked like Joe Harris was right on him.
And sometimes you got to do that because the defense is always playing you a certain way.
Sarr went for the block again, didn't get it. Ivy high off the glass. Right in their face. He's one of those guys.
You can tell he's a gamer. Well, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
With that investment into the youth of this city and the history, so important. But yet another example, as there is Jaden Ivey out of the timeout. Trey Mann dribbling it off of his foot. There's a dive. Somehow it pops into the hands of Cason Wallace. Nice no-look pass inside, and White, the beneficiary. Past double digits, he's got 12 points. Once again, coming alive in the fourth quarter. Wallace, once again, it's White who's got himself an easy dunk, this time on the backside. Oh, boy. Don't worry. Your spot is reserved.
All right.
Your seat's reserved right next. You got to make sure.
Yeah. I'm really excited because I just love it when this is a nice drive here by Casey. Leads the rep with the dribble.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're looking to answer a lot of questions with Donovan Mitchell in the second season. It's the center 3.
Mark Dagnall said that Ousmane Dieng's got a lot of good instincts. It's a 5-point game. Almost a turnover. There is the turnover. White sets it up. Yeah, they got to play Dallas tomorrow night.
Jump on an airplane over to Dallas.
Chang fouls in the second.
Inbound with pressure from that 5-second count.
To advance the basketball. And there it is. Weissman. Wallace. The lob to Chang, and it got tipped, and that'll do it.